Hi everyone! We're gonna do more Heavensward. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. These quests are fun. I gotta go to Anvil. And it's over there. Okay, I'm sorry if I don't really do say much. I'm just like, what do I say half the time? Hmm. I have an interesting story so far. Still new gloves. Impressive. To the next area I go. Nothing new for me. There is the remains of a camp down there. Okay, this story's actually pretty good. I like the idea of dragons and heretics and people that can turn into. Oh no, it's her. I suddenly find it funny that it's talking to it and said, "Oh no, it's Iceheart." I have a feeling that I'm gonna be fighting Shiva again. Ooh, that's a big bear. Oh, the music. I have been led into a trap. Oh, hello, Iceheart.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania.
Sort of making her
what might happen where
not
I
an evil person, but an evil person that actually you feel sorry for. I like that.
I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause.
I can respect this character a lot more now.
I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Mm. It sounds like this expansion is to get the dragons and Eora's people back into friendship mode for the later expansions. Because I've heard stories of Endwalker, it's not pretty. Okay. Mm-hmm. Welcome nest. The Holy See of Ishgard. At least he's respecting, is doing it out of respect. Woo! A black chocobo, you say?
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Imanolane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Samael and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my friend.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
What?
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute.
So
but brute
Heavensward
nonetheless.
is the name of the knights?
Alas, he is also a son of House Samael. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
They're great politics again. Just so we need more politics of idiocy. Oh no. Oh, Emmerich. I want to hear his voice. Oh no, come on. Let me have his voice. Trial by combat? I'm unsure about that. He's part of the Heavensward, so that would normally mean, and this is set in Inquisitor times, in a way, with steampunk. Inquisitors would favor an Inquisitor, or in this case, a Heavensward Knight. So this is a trial by combat.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
The eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mama's farce.
Mama's farce? Wow, this is a very old-timey system. I'm not sure about it.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
I have my pride.
I've got you now.
Down with you!
I can name a new chocobo. Her, huh? Oh yeah, I forgot. The female black chocobos are the only ones that can fly. Ether currents. Ether currents? Not you, when you have the ability to fly, provided some conditions have been met. To fly given region, you must first find and tune to local ether currents. In order to have ether currents, you need to complete certain quests, however, can be discovered via exploration. Interesting. Put that here because I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Now I got 2 chocobo saddlebags. I'm gonna change 1 chocobo. Okay. I don't have the black one yet. So there's a reason to actually do quests to get these ether with these ether things. So I'm gonna have to do some of these quests to find them, I believe. The bishop wants to see me? The archbishop, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this archbishop. He did not look like a good man.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
don't know. Should I trust him? Maybe not, but I'm not sure. Ugh.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate.
Blah.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiffon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Yes, save Rauburn. Don't let him die. How did he get there so fast? Is there like a teleporter somewhere here? Oh, my quest is finally going up to level 51. That'll give me more XP. Okay, it'd be funny if there's guards here that go, oh, it's the hero of light, the one that was accused of murdering the Sultanate. Stop him now.
Friends, tis good to see you safe and well.
Wow,
I will admit I had not counted on
why
you
does the
ceasing,
Admiral sound like
but I'm
Janeway now?
finding refuge within the Holy See.
They
But
changed the
full
voice
glad
of the
was I to learn
Admiral.
that you had.
She sounds like Catherine Janeway now.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs
I like her
will be
voice,
very
but
to
you-
receive, I suspect.
Huh?
I prefer
When we fled
older voice
Uldar,
a bit, but the newer
we
voice is
fully
not that
expected to
Oh, no,
become
she's
wanted
not.
men, known to all and hounded at every
It,
turn.
it shows her age.
Yet that did not come to pass. On the
bad. So where are
contrary,
you right now?
it would seem the
Saving
charges
Raban
against us
from
have
being
not been made
executed.
public.
You're
Might we
already
have
gonna
you to thank for that, Admiral?
get the Heavensward ending. What happens?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the
I
Syndicate
know that
suppress
voice,
news of the
seriously.
Psalms
It
and
sounds
their
like a
crimes
voice from Bleach.
until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found.
Hey, Kat.
Our argument was simple.
Yes?
Lacking
I
proof
would
to accuse
recommend
the saviors of
taking
the
a look
realm
at
of so
the
unlikely a
Warframe
crime
dev
would have
stream
the
that
people
happened.
up in arms.
It's actually a lot.
In their wisdom,
apparently
the Syndicate agreed.
They have a new
Yourself
Warframe
have
coming out
seen.
that looks like a ballerina.
Surprise.
There
that
is
was the-
something you should know. Some few
Um,
days
there-
prior to the banquet,
I-
the Elder Seed Seer and
The
I were
motions,
summoned
yes,
for a
but the
private
actual
audience with the
look of
Sultana.
the frame is very weird.
There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an
But I think
Uldar
they said
Republic.
that she's gonna be another electric-based frame.
But such an announcement would
Okay,
have
that's
plunged the
fine.
entire nation into chaos.
So that's
She was well aware
kind of
of
all
that.
we know, other
It
than
was for
what she
fear
looks
of what
like.
might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
Ah, dare not hope. I like the Archbishop. He actually is an interesting character.
The Uldan authorities have
At
yet
first
to
I thought
announce
he
the
was
Sultana's
untrustworthy. He probably still is,
No.
but
passing. To allay any
But
suspicion
yeah,
that
he's
may
still
arise
untrustworthy.
from her
He's
Grace's
an
absence,
untrustworthy
they have
guy,
issued a
but
statement to the effect
you already see
that
that
she is
he
presently
is technically working with
convalescing
the
from
Asians, but he's also working against them.
Mayhap
Well,
they're
yeah.
waiting for a fitting moment to break the news.
He's
Or
playing
mayhap
both
they
sides,
know of some
technically.
other reason.
and I got my black chocobo and I got that compass.
Something else has been bothering
You know,
me, Admiral.
they have to do that shit.
I was
That's
dismayed
really-
to learn that General Rauban is to be executed.
It sounds like I
Yet
need
upon
to do
hearing the
certain
news,
quests to
I could
find
not help
them.
but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
It sounds like you said I'm close to the ending already.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban
You hear
had
me,
been
Kat?
held in the Marasaja pit
What
within
about-
Uldar.
yes?
It sounded
In
like
recent
you
days,
said I'm
however,
close to
he
the
has
ending
reportedly
already.
been moved to an
No.
unknown location.
No, not by a long shot.
Queerly, 'twas not
He
the
was gonna
brass blades who
resolve,
spirited him
he was
away
not gonna
either,
resolve the
but a
whole
band of
Rauban being captured
soldiers
story
decked in
and the
blue.
Lolorito story in a moment.
The Crystal Braves.
That's it.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Also, I enjoyed the fact that Alphanode and Taru were tried for crimes.
Heresy. Yeah, I know.
I can tell you why that frame is getting new skin. Bugged. That is all.
I had something to say, and I don't know what I wanted to say.
Death wish for no man.
Death waits for no man. But will wait hand and foot on a woman. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something funny to say.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
I love that.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Okay, Yugiri sounds
Yes.
more
How pathetic I
Japanese
must have
than
seemed
she
to you when
did.
we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralbarn is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dawade and Higiri with you. With me!
Away with you! Leave this to me.
I'm already enjoying Heavensward a lot more than I thought I would.
Huh?
I'm enjoying Heavensward a lot more.
Yeah, this is seriously. Realm Report is getting kind of a slog and bad, but Heavensward is really good. Like from here on, it's only good. Stormblood has a bit of a dip sometimes, but still really good. And after that, it's up, 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 up.
I was told the reason for Stormblood is because they had to do something with the story, I believe. I really don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, you Shash. You Hash, whatever you call them. I like the Paladin quest too.
It is nothing.
They're not finished yet.
I'll tear you limb from limb. For our amigo!
This changes nothing.
Wow, they make Elderbird sound.
Elbird. Lay
They
down
make
your
Elderbird
arms and
sound
surrender yourself to
a lot
justice.
eviler now.
Justice?
Elbird.
Yeah.
I love his voice.
The Sultana, boy.
Yeah, he's in the
Ere
same
we
man.
debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up.
The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves. They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm on your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Olorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet
Wait, the Sultanate is alive?
Yep.
What?
How? How?
Lolorito didn't want her dead.
Forgive me, friend.
All that for
To let
nothing?
you want to yeah, to let you want her dead, Lolorito went along with it, but sabotaged the plan and wanted to let you dead. And sure, he wanted to arrest you, but only because to clear the names. Yeah, she wasn't dead.
That makes no sense. That's a cop-out.
Yeah, it was just a coma.
Okay, why did it act like poison?
Sorry.
Your wife didn't know?
No, my wife knew. I don't know why. I didn't know she was going to bed. Ow. Oh, sake, really?
I'm not upset at it, but it's kind of a cheap cop-out in my opinion, but there might be a good reason for it. Still, it was a good ending, but they probably changed their minds at the last minute.
Yeah, it's kind of a cop-out. And I agree with that.
Not a bad cop-out, mind you.
Because in the end, it still had effects in the story.
Or it had a big effect in the story. The thing is, it had a big effect. If Valve tried that, or they have tried that actually, it didn't work so well for them.
Oh, don't worry. The post-game Heavensward is going to do something that they will not skimp out on.
I've been told to expect sadness in the end of Heavensward.
Oh, Bim, there's both post-game Heavensward and normal Heavensward ending is really depressing.
I figured.
In the end game, something will happen. It's like, okay, now it's personal. Then we'll have one small cop-out, but that's for the best.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for...
Father!
Pippin, my son, and Master
Yeah, she's
Babashan
alive.
besides.
She's well. She gets a
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save
But
your
should I explain
tears.
why
The
Ilbert went
Sultana
against
yet
Lolorito?
lives.
Yeah, that's not really explained, but I'll have to
It was
explain
I
in
who
character.
arranged this gathering.
In detail.
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala,
head of the Order of
Dulala,
Lord
I
Four,
just met.
and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand
Brother
you were
Blue,
with
should I
the
explain real
Sultana when
quick
she
why,
drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed.
The crystal braids
Would I
went
be
against
correct
the
in
legend.
assuming that you did not
Lolorito?
Maybe
personally
I'll learn.
verify Her Grace's
No,
vital
it's not really
signs?
explained. You have to figure that out.
Why ask when 'tis plain you
Tell
know
me
the
after the
answer?
story part here.
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
Raban sounds like he's a Norse god now.
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance? Of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
That's all Rob needed
Were I
today.
to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo.
Ooh.
I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability to the very
I'm gonna be honest with you, everyone, when we get out of this story beat.
But he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
Okay, the story beat is over. Allow me to speak my mind on this real quick. I have no issue with this. It is an interesting cop-out. It is a well-done cop-out. It feels like it could have sticked, but if they are planning to do harsher things later on, because I've been told things get harsher.
Yeah.
And I accidentally saw part of Endwalker's um cinematic in the world ending, it looks like. So yeah.
Pretty much. So, do I have to explain why
Go ahead.
Ilbert betrayed Lolorito?
Go ahead.
So, Telegi and Lolorito were always at each other's odds because Telegi was being nice to all Amigans and giving refugees and giving them work. So he seemed a nicer guy. But he did all that to get control of an area of Corvus where Omega was there. And it was always presumed that he wanted to have control of Omega. So, when Lolorito learned about Telegi's betrayal to the Sultana, because he wanted to have Omega and he wanted to get Sultana out of the way because Roban would be in the way, he knew that the Crystal Brave were being paid off by the Syndicate, and he pretended to join in with the plan. They're like, you know what? The Syndicate needs control of it. The Sultan needs to be gone. So he joined the assassination, and the moment the poison would have been passed, Lolorito paid off the actual handmaiden and said, like, here's a fake poison, use this. The actual poison is somewhere out there. So that's how the Sultan is like. Then he knew that Roban would kill Telegi, but he also knew that Ilbert would try to make mess things. So eventually, when Lolorito had more control of the Syndicate than ever because Telegi's gone, he decided, I don't want to use Omega. Omega is not profitable. Omega would destroy as much profit as I have, because you will see in Stormblood why he doesn't want to have Omega destroy the Empire. It's actually good for his business. Yeah, that's why.
It makes sense.
Because he didn't want to have Omega activated and didn't want to wage war against the Empire with Omega, that pissed off Ilbert. So Ilbert took Roban from him and said, like, we're gonna kill Roban, and you in the Sultana will not have any defenses, and we'll be coming for you next. Because Ilbert wants to do anything to get Alamigo free from the Empire, including nuking it with Omega. That's how devout he is to the cause.
Well, Omega would destroy Alamiga.
He don't care. The Empire's gone. He wins. That's how he sees it. That's
Okay.
That's how insane Ilbert is. He believes his people are willing to die for the cause. So he's willing to nuke Alamigo, nuke any Empire, and then say, like, we win, Empire loses. We're free. Yeah, lovely guy, right?
Yeah.
And that's why he's now an antagonist to you as well, because you're in his way for salvation. Because the reason you were being framed is because Ilbert wanted to have the Warrior of Light out of the way, because the Warrior of Light could maybe defeat Omega or defeat any primals that he would want to use. Because Omega can also control primals. That's why you and the Scions had to be eliminated.
Looks like Ishgard is under attack again.
Yep.
Is this another raid, or is it just a dungeon quest?
It's just a white instance, I believe. I believe you'll get the first dungeon soon.
I told Howlo I might go ahead of him, and he wasn't upset at that, because it's not easy to group in this game.
It's not. Like, if I start leveling now, I would still take time to catch up, even if I skip every goddamn cutscene. Running to go limbs of because there's no reason to be here now.
What's going on?
No, I'm just going to change the locations because I'm waiting for an instance to pop. A duty roulette to pop. Because I need XP and there's a DPS need for raids. Which is kind of normal. Because my red base is 58 and I want a bit, and if I keep going like this I can get 59 and then 60, and when I'm level 60 it's done.
By the way, what will you make on this server?
As I said, I would make a summoner. I'm just gonna do one more raid and then I'll probably alt over to the Arcanist and start leveling them.
I'm already level 55.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes.
So Iceheart is not a bad person?
Then there remains a sliver of...
I liked that when I first talked to her. I was like, you're not a bad person, are you?
We may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
Don't get
If
me
there
wrong,
is
she
to
still
be a
wants to do
meeting,
things
I would accompany you.
really fast. Like, not really fast, but she wants to do
Estinian.
everything her way and dispel
Even
the
with
truth.
your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason.
Hello, Estini.
The mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your alarms if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emmerich. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored
Estinian's
to
an
have you with
interesting
us.
dragoon.
Yeah.
I am glad to be of
Yes.
service.
I'm happy he's not evil because normally dragoons with dragon blood in them are evil.
Oh, there is dragon blood in him, don't worry. He knows it. The thing is, he knows there's dragon blood in it, and he knows what the risks entail. He's not evil, he's just very on guard. If that makes sense.
Well, he basically can hear the dragons. I still haven't got a new sword and shield yet.
You don't need one. You don't need one till level 56 minimal. In fact, you can use your current weapon till level 60 and you'll still be fine, but... yeah.
Well, a guy I watch, he's been streaming all the new game pluses of the storylines. He got to like Heavensward 3 days ago. He's on Stormblood now.
Yeah, you can get through the Heavensward real fast.
That's good to know.
But the story's just much better, and it's just because there's less filler content. There's maybe less dungeons overall, but everything is at higher quality because of it.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emmerich, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
So, how the Heavensward Knights want to do this? They want to do a counterattack against the dragons to lose even more lives. Sounds like knights from the Dark Times, yes.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, dragons are coming.
So the dragons are coming.
Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
I love doing that.
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this warrior of light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
Okay, I see why you don't trust the Archbishop at all.
Kind of unknown what his plans are.
For the glory of King Thornton.
Wait, what? Zephyrin just turned into an evil demon?
Say what?
Zephyrin just turned into a demon?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Is he a primal?
What do you mean?
Zephyrin, one of the Heavenswards. His voice turned deeper.
If he's a primal, which summon does he represent?
Odin, but
No, not Odin.
who?
Think about it, they're knights. Which summon was knights?
I'm trying to remember what a knight was.
They're a Final Fantasy VII summon.
Knights of the Round?
Yep.
Seriously? Knights of the Round is in this game?
Yep. The Knights of Heavensward are the Knights of the Round.
Ooh, I'm happy. I never seen the Knights of the Round summon.
Yeah, their actual Knights of the Round attack is only in the Minstrel Ballad version, but there is a mini version of it in their actual fight.
That summon's the hardest to get.
Yeah, and now it's a boss fight. Ow, fuck. Why was he targeting me? Is our tank even here?
Are they a raid fight?
So yeah.
Are they a raid
So
fight?
you know what fights to expect in the future. To be fair, them turning into primals no surprise considering what Iceheart did, so this doesn't come as a surprise, does it?
No, it doesn't, but I'm just kind of surprised people remember Knights of the Realm. Knights of the Round. A lot of people did not care about Knights of the Round back then, so... But it makes sense to bring him into this because Knights of the Round was only used in 7.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm stretching. Mm-mm. Alphanon is wearing his Endwalker outfit.
Yeah. Some get their Endwalker outfits early, so others get it later.
That outfit is ugly.
I'll get used to it. You're not gonna see anything else for the time being.
Also, I actually saw his attack in Endwalker. The knives that shoot lasers.
Yeah, that's the Sage class. He becomes a Sage.
But I'm looking forward to seeing why the story about Endwalker is the world is ending.
Yeah. You'll see it. I think I have to go left, right? Why are you starting that?
The Knights of the Round is also in Final Fantasy XV universe.
Yeah, but that game has everything, so that's normal.
They're in Final Fantasy Type 0.
Yep.
Apparently they've been mentioned in the original Final Fantasy games. Also, they look like to be one of those popular summons next to Bahamut. Because there's a lot of toys of them.
playing Cotton Eye Joe here.
I just found a blue quest that gives me an ether.
Yep. Now you get the ether, I think. Just find the map with the compass.
Yeah, I got the compass.
Yeah, make sure you have that in your hotbar somewhere so you can spam it to find things, to find any ether occurrence.
Ah, okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't die, but I'm probably gonna die if I stick around here to the west.
Yeah, let's skip this cutscene. Oh, right, let's set this setting differently. Configuration.
Okay, this way to get flying in these areas is kind of interesting.
Yeah, you have to do some quests and find the rest.
Ooh, a lot of giant polar bears. Geldo. A Chiletto, huh? Oh, wow, they look creepy in this game. Okay, Gelatos look creepy in this game. I think you know what I'm talking about, those slime monsters.
Yeah, I know. Later.
Now there's one east. Give me a second, guys. I'll be doing this for a bit. I want to be able to fly here so it's easier to get through here. Guess this place might be used for later. And I'm no wrong drop. So many steep cliffs in this area.
That's corpses for you. Okay. Okay, Star Arcane is here.
What's there?
Yeah, Star Arcane is.
Okay, send me a tell.
I need your name first.
Jabari Bloodmane.
Can't do that yet. Yes, I know. Hey, there. Why are you inviting me in the team? Because I'm still in tutorial mode.
I know, just do it. Just accept it. I can get you out later. There you go. I didn't realize I could do it other ways.
Don't decline pure team fight so you can keep going on your team.
Okay, I wonder if I go back and turn this in that I'll get the current. I'll get the flight. I'll go do that real quick. I heard there's some interesting system in this area. You can rebuild the city.
Yeah.
When do I get that unlocked?
You just keep going with blue quests.
Okay. I think I got all the currents I can right now because I don't see any more I can get.
That's it. Oof. Hey, yes, I'm a cat person. That's what the name means. I was gonna pick a Lalafell. Faith. Oh, Mr. Faith. Oh, I can't make that by myself, even if I wanted to. And that leveled me up. And now I can heal people. Oops.
Your guard is down.
Release!
The Azure Dragoon. Why does that sound like Kane?
Because that's an actual title from Final Fantasy. The Azure Dragoon is something returning in Final Fantasy. In fact, he will give you a different reaction if you are a Dragoon, because the Azure Dragoon is a Dragoon. You're also become the Azure Dragoon. Skip. Give me money. Yes, I know. Okay, that's that one done. I need to buy a Tinker helmet. It's off. And now we get this one.
And suddenly that music starts playing from the trailer.
I'll get used to that.
Don't get used to that.
No, just get used to that.
It's actually nice music.
Over here, then I'm done. I can get some orange juice to drink.
Oh, there's another one. Another one right there. Ooh.
Then we do lurks in the grotto, then we go. Don't need potions.
It looks like I have to do a dungeon to get one of the Aetherites to fly.
Yep. So now we get the water crystal fight.
You're already at the water crystal fight?
Level 5, remember, you get the way you get the water crystal.
Ah.
That's the first crystal you get. I'm actually level 7, but I'm actually going for... But remember, I'm skipping every cutscene, because I already know the cutscenes. Have to kill these. Well, let's do this real quick. Interacting. Yeah, proceed. I know, I'll be leveled up because I'm supposed to be level. You get level. It's a level 9 instance. Hey, you're Stola.
Hello.
Hi. Well, I can say this: you were like Heavensward too, Hollow.
I'm guessing you're already through it, or?
No, that'd be too quick.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna tell you what I learned about it and what God told me after I figured it out myself.
Okay.
But I have gotten the ability to teach myself how to fly in this area.
Nice.
I gotta do a dungeon for one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like, you'll get the thing soon. Right now I'm fighting polar bears.
And I'm speed running the first section of Realm of Worms.
Nice.
Hey, Honorable Pro, I see you locked in.
Yep. I'm still in the current load screen, so yeah. Okay. Sounds okay. So let's do that because Samurai Quest.
Well, Red Mage's training over there, I guess. Yeah, Red Mage.
But yeah, I'm more into this storyline than I was with the other because it's not as dull.
Oh yeah, now to just watching the
Also, I got spoiled about one of the weapons in Elden Ring. It's a shield with a cannon in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be searching for that. Apparently,
I don't
someone.
know if they ever fixed the light screen, so. Yeah. Because right now, Elden Ring is just taking space. Can't blame me for saying that, right?
No. It's kind of weird that you had that issue and not. When I do not, then I have issues with sometimes cheat systems that are added in games for no reason.
Oh right, no, that's an iron. This guy. Ashturna. Again, all these slackers. You know, the pirates that refuse to work.
Yeah, gotta love people like that, right? Just to be sure it's an actual player, right?
Outside. I wonder who that is.
Hmm?
Check FC chat.
You.
That's a lore accurate name, by the way.
This my character is a combination of random.
I want to guess. I want you to guess the race based on the name.
I would say lizard.
Wrong. Cat.
Oh. Big cat or little half-human cat?
Half-human cat.
Oh, okay.
Any character that has a letter with an apostrophe and a name behind and either Tia or something else behind it is a cat. Wanna know why?
Hmm.
I'll tell you the naming convention. M is for the clan you're part of, Ikal is your actual name, and Tia is the rank in the what rank you are in your clan.
Interesting.
You know what Tia is?
Not a clue.
Lowest rank. Lowest rank.
Well, I'm gonna be doing the first dungeon. It's not really story based, but it's. Oh wait, it is story based.
Damn it.
Oh hi, Bucky.
Captain Bucko hair. You know, Bucky should also join us and just make a male VR named Bucky.
Yeah, if I was interested in Final Fantasy, which I'm not. I've been asked to join Final Fantasy for as long as I can remember. I think it started back in 2014? No, 2016.
The game's a lot better now.
I mean, the reason why I keep getting asked, and like every year I'm reminded that it exists, but the reason why I keep getting asked is because either my friends want me to join because they feel lonely, or they want me to at least try it.
Well, it's free to play right now. There's free to play to the first expansion, which is what Blue's on now.
And me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically free to level 60, and you can have a level 60 to play through Heavensward.
And if I was interested in Final Fantasy, I'd consider. But unfortunately.
Well, the thing is,
you
you really don't have to be interested in Final Fantasy to play this.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. That's the thing. You don't need to be interested in it. The only thing.
That's not what I mean, though.
I know.
I'm not
I know what you
interested
mean.
in the game.
The only thing you might.
Moving on, please.
We'll move on.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't you still on the list? Get down.
Can't see my.
This is gonna be the Hunbox time. There we go. And a free level up. I'm already too high level for the story quests.
Gotta love that, right?
Yeah. I mean, I only did 2 side quests so far. And one is mandatory.
Learn who the finalists we're gonna be fighting at the end of the game. Of this one. And don't worry, I guessed it myself after he told me where they're from.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
I only gave you a hint from where they're from, which Final Fantasy they're referencing to. That's it. And I think you found it out.
Also, I know what the Heavensward is. What the Heavensward is. It's very corrupted. I can tell you that much.
I think he already got that idea.
The Curse of Rebirth. Uh-oh. God damn it, you reset again. Please, stop resetting.
What reset?
Oh, look what you did. Look what you did.
So, tell me, what should I expect from this dungeon, Cod?
The first ice dungeon? Or
The
which dungeon
Dusk
are you doing?
Vigil.
What's the name? Oh, the Dusk Vigil. Oh, that's nothing. It's just another ice dungeon. Nothing too special.
Hit it till it dies, that's all.
Oh, it's a duty. What does that mean exactly?
What do you mean duty?
How long is this dungeon, I mean?
It's just a standard dungeon.
Ah.
Oh, I have to kill little lost lambs.
Oh, that was Mo. Okay. I completely forgot that was a boss.
Moog.
Oh, the Lord of Blood.
Oh
Alright,
no.
let's see.
Oh no, evil ice bombs are here.
That's another clock done.
Scorpion Team Shield. Tree Surcoat.
Why no sheep spawning?
Wait a minute. What? Ah, yes, the Sacred Booty Slam. The Holy Booty Slam. That's wonderful.
And apparently it's deadly as fuck, too.
Yeah, it is. But you have to do it correctly, otherwise it doesn't do shit.
Especially when invading, use it to surprise people.
Oh man. And I am a mimic here, so. So two slams. At first I was using eruption.
I have another carbuncle with me.
You slam your weapon into the ground and then just uproot a bunch of magma into your enemy. Which is fun. No, roll. Alright, open it.
And done. There we go. Fake complete. The Sentinels has got into him.
What just happened?
He got wrecked.
Probably.
No, I didn't get wrecked. An enemy just runs in willy-nilly and then suddenly is killed from nothing. He's killed from nothing.
It had a heart attack.
Apparently.
It saw you and tripped.
Or wait, yeah. He tripped and then he fell. He died from the fall. That's more reasonable.
Oh. It was a troll, so.
Okay. Roll.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, next samurai mission is at 54. Okay.
Wait. He's pyromancy. There you go. Oh my god, it is pretty good. I blood slammed someone and it just sends them flying. That is glorious.
And if you do it on top of them, it does massive damage.
Oh, big butt.
Oh yeah. This is a mine, which means smithing stone galore.
Oh, so big there.
And probably a dungeon.
No, dungeon.
Yeah, it is a
Dungeon's up to
dungeon.
level. Oh, for you. want to at least get through shop stuff before I log off. Okay, I have to fight parts anyway.
Okay, so fair warning. If I do it, the frickin' butt slam, it sends people flying. My god! That is hilarious. Frickin' corpse launch. I'll give you the butt slam of justice. Oh, that works. Oh, there's two captains. Nice. Which one's the girl? Let's see, the one with the sword or the one that has the spear?
That's another rank up,
Or, in the style of Peter Griffin. Oh god. That actually tickled me in the right ways. Stone digger troll. Oh, he's made out of stone.
Oh, somebody got a wind-up weapon.
Oh my. That did 1,000 points of damage. The holy butt slam is awesome.
That's because you guys are such a badass. Alright, that made my front go.
I mean, to be fair, yeah. I mean, I'm channeling my inner warrior right now.
I'm a warrior. I'm gonna win.
That he just... Fuck off, Sonic. We don't need you.
That wasn't Sonic.
That was Kefka.
And you said like, but Sonic got the X yet. They stole it.
I'm gonna always call that Sonic.exe because that thing is just so far engraved into my head. Kind of like how I will always associate the time of 5 p.m. with it's time for PT. Or 5 a.m., my bad.
Ba, 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 ba.
Support objective hunter. Huh. Okay, Stone Digger Troll is down. Force spanning, break bridge. Oh, there's There's a cave right there, and I forgot to go over there. Shit. How far up are we? Oh, we're very far up.
Oh, Marauders here.
Oh no, worm heads.
No head?
The freaking enemy that's worse than the basilisks are the worm heads. I hate them.
This person, and after that we go to town.
Ah, there we go. That's how you find root resin. Huh. Root resin is actually another very important ingredient that you need.
Okay.
You have to find that.
Yeah, if he could play, he would do that.
Exactly.
Are you shitting me?
Apparently we're shitting him. Alright.
Add some more shit. Careful about mounting torment when you get to that
Torrent.
Torrent. Okay, listen, I'm American. I'm gonna pronounce it anyway.
Torrent.
Torrent. Torrent. Horny. There we go. I'm just gonna call him Tori. Why not? So careful when you mount him, by the way, because if you move whilst trying to mount him and you're on the edge, he's gonna keep running, and then you're gonna get off the edge.
Yeah, no
or
shit.
fall off the edge. Which is fucking spectacular. I hear a roommate.
No.
You hear more than a roommate. You hear a hot bando.
Oh. I did not know.
Okay, those are creepy. Those ads are creepy.
Is it Skylar or
no?
Why
his
would
brother.
Sky be
Well, I didn't know. Okay, so I assumed that you were close with Skylar, unless that was incorrect, like hella incorrect.
Sky's married.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Because I knew Skylar was married, but I just didn't remember.
Not me.
Wasn't that the other person that used to come to the COG chat, but
No.
they stopped for some reason?
Yeah.
Well, certainly got me beat.
Okay, got it.
I was talking about Skylar still, by the way, not you, Paulo.
Yeah, I know.
He's giving you a look saying, Bucky, you're being an idiot.
No.
Well, yeah, no shit, that's me.
Because you're all hyper.
Shit!
This is a brilliant work of satire. It's my new favorite show.
Be careful what you, because remember, I am streaming right now.
Don't worry, that's not gonna get you copyright.
But what did you do? What did you just say? It's my favorite show.
It's a brilliant work of satire. It's my new favorite show. Let's get Mr. Turbo Keys because I'm gonna need it.
I didn't know that you had to be an idiot in order to ask about husband notes.
I can run my mission if I want to, but we don't have housing, so I don't really care. There's dodos that I need to kill. 2 shots would be enough. My level.
Is that a Crystallion? That is the Crystallion. Crystallion, whatever. Now I'm freaking subconscious about pronouncing shit. Thanks, guys.
You're very welcome.
Dodo's done, now we can do Mandragora. Energy drain.
Double butt slam. Yeah.
Coming for that ass.
What's awesome is my freaking Mimic has the same blood slam too, so we're just raining hell on everything.
Yeah, I think what it does is it copies your current loadout.
Oh yeah, it copies everything. It copies all the abilities you have, it copies all of the skills that you have gotten on your weapons. Yep, it has all of your spells too.
Nice.
Glorious. So now we get to 18. Will you stop with the fucking ads? Thank you.
You know they won't.
Ding ding ding.
I need to put an ad blocker on my phone somehow. And my iPad. But you can't do that! We'll lose money! Fuck you. I don't care about your goddamn money.
They get enough of it from when people subscribe to their thing anyways.
Well, I mean, and plus, they get paid handsomely by advertising already. So, there you go.
Well, that's not true. Depending on where you get what you're talking about.
YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
They for sure get a lot of money.
No.
Yeah, they do.
No.
How do they not? Because they have to play their videos, and
Oh, don't get me
they're
wrong.
basically
It sounds like a lot, but do you know how much server maintenance costs?
for YouTube's behalf, probably not as much as it used to be. At least after their quote-unquote updates. Amber Starlight. Whoa, what? What is that? What is that? Apparently it's legendary. Oh, but I can't look at it right now? Come on. Let me look at it, please. It's, we got a sacred tier. I better use that. Here it is. Ingredient used in special draught. So it's a very important key item. Okay.
For crafting.
Maybe it's crafting. I don't know. We shall see soon enough. And here is Lindell. Lindell, Lindell. Son of a bitch, meant to win there. Grant me strength. What? What is that? Oh, that's that. Let me in? I am required elsewhere. My people need me.
Oh, that's finally gone. But the moment we have time, I got a bunch of more help.
Interesting fight. That was an interesting fight. The Griffin.
Alright, you have to fight a Griffin. Yeah, that was that. Well,
Yeah,
let's go now.
I'm gonna take after this. I'm gonna take a break and probably play something else for a bit,
Okay.
or level up my Lancer. But I do want to play some Elden Ring. I haven't played it in a while.
There. Okay, so just do the story for now. Could have actually made a rogue. Nah.
Told rogues are not easy to play.
Yeah, they're not easy to play, that's why. But, okay, so it's not this way, I'm an idiot. Let's finish the summer farms and then head to the northern section.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited,
During my quest, I might
and
have
fewer
might stop
still
playing something
with
else.
good
I'm
intent.
just getting tired of this game at the moment.
Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest.
I have to fight
Shall I relate it to you?
the Reavers.
The sordid history my gift has shown me.
You have to fight the Reavers.
That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Which means you get the first sight of the Asians.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elizan tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Heavensward, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elizan is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined.
Okay, this is a twist I never expected.
What?
Though
About
loath to
Shiva.
perform the deed, Heavensward ultimately gave in to her plea.
What about it?
And
Eh,
soon
I'm not
thereafter,
gonna
the
say
tale
anything,
of
'cause
their
Hell is here.
ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise
Oh, you
blade
mean
or
that
claw against
twist.
one another.
Yes,
knowing
that
the souls
twist.
of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day,
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, huh?
had vilest envy not
Yeah.
stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless
Yes,
reserves of
three-dimensional.
vitality found within their
Story's
eyes.
three-dimensional.
And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries,
Can't do
and
that.
took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart.
I forgot how much I hate Summerford Farms.
Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods.
Bum, 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 bum.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
No, I can't see the Admiral yet.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of Dragon Island. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
New rooms are now available, okay. Heal that beast.
It's time to go to bed again. One of the crystals came back.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
I know, I'm just not.
This is Halloween.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I am off to the Dragonlands. Tally ho! So yeah, the story's pretty interesting with this already. I just got a twist, a really weird twist, an interesting twist, but yes, a twist. Actually, several twists.
What a twist.
One concerning the dragon we're gonna be fighting, and one concerning Shiva. So yes.
I'm gonna set the first letter of the name. I'm gonna guess if it's the right one. Are you talking about N?
Yeah, the twist with him.
Yeah, N. Yeah, I know. You know, his actual full name is not. You will learn what his full name is. Get off me, you jerk. My Jack was here, so I should
It's experience, right?
No, I need to kill him for my quest.
I can fly now!
Congratulations.
You got all the things in that area, huh? Pretty much that means you're done. Pretty much story-wise, you're done there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and get do my paladin quest later though. Also, we're gonna be able to fly in the area of clouds too. I'm still scared of.
But pretty much means you're going into the next story area.
Alright, I'm done for now.
Yeah, you're going into the next area after this.